Hey guys, it's your little hunter Vimp. Today I'm here with Anna.
Hello.
How's it going today, Anna?
It's going.
Now, Chad, we were just talking about the whole announcement with part 2 of Sonic X Justice League. But the weirdest team up yet. You agree?
Yeah.
You know what the second weirdest team up I could think happened in the DC with another franchise?
Hmm.
The Joker and Shredder. Because that happened in a movie.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
With the whole Teenage Mutant Ninja crossover they had with Batman, where the villains turned into mutants, like in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Or that hurt your brain thinking about that too.
My brain hurts enough.
But I want to see how the team up with Eggman and Lex Luthor's gonna go, because they're just gonna stab each other at the end of the thing. Guaranteed.
Yup.
Look at Lego's DC supervillains. Where are you anyway? Oh, you're over there. Okay. But I find it funny, I didn't read the comic yet, but just knowing Sonic just wailed on Darkseid, it's kind of funny to know.
It is.
You know what I would rather them do instead of a comic?
Uh.
Make it into a Lego game. You would play that.
Hmm.
Sonic X Justice League, the Lego game.
Still disappointed that supervillains did as bad as it did.
I would love a season 2 with the Anti-Monitor. I think I told you about that one before.
Hmm.
Where they're basically we'll be fighting a destroyer god of the world.
Yeah.
No, rumor is they're working on Lego Batman 4 right now. But take that with a grain of salt. But here's the thing that's going to be happening in the next few years, Anna. There's multiple companies making Lego games, because the people who run Lego have their own games division now. So we're going to get a lot more, and they already announced their first Lego game. And I was not expecting them to announce something like that for their first.
Yeah.
A couples Lego game where you have to play with your couple, like, and do puzzles. Or just no thank you.
No.
Now, the first Lego game they're doing by the official Lego company is a couples game. You have to do Lego puzzles with each other to move around the world. I was never really good at the couple games, to be honest with you.
It's a lot of coordination.
We don't have that. You know I'm not wrong.
No, we don't. Mostly because we just don't care to.
Now what's the weirdest crossover you looked into? Oh, there you are. So what's the weirdest crossover you looked into on it? good question. I know you experience a lot of weird crossovers. So online Persona wasn't weird enough for you?
That was actually an interesting one. The way they did it was interesting, to say the least.
I'm trying. Final Fantasy Monster Hunter?
That fits to some degree.
Your Automata fits. That's the problem. I can't say that one.
No.
One Punch Man and the Crystal game we played, or that one fits too.
I mean, it kind of fit.
But it makes sense as much since you never watched the show.
To me, didn't make sense much, but
You still need to watch the show. Eventually.
I'll get around to it eventually.
Season 3 comes out this year. The perfect time, you know?
Yeah.
You only have 22 episodes. That was weird.
What's that?
Open a door, a vase falls to the ground. Okay, I thought of the weirdest crossover now in my head. Naruto, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. For the crossover they did.
I forgot that was the thing.
Where the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles go into the Naruto world. I just thought of another crossover happened this year was weird.
Yeah.
Spider-Man X Predator.
Yeah, that's a bit weird too.
But it was a whole small comic crossover they did. Or you can't wrap your brain around that one either.
I don't think I want to.
No, but the whole thing they did so Spider-Man can't get captured by the alien as easy because of spider sense. So how you pin a creature, pin that against each other? That's the real question, you know?
You fucking don't.
Because right now there's a comic book going on, Deadpool and Batman. It's going to be happening soon.
Oh god. That ought to be chaos.
But they're doing a Jeff crossover this year too.
Yeah.
Jeff and Crypto, Superman's dog, are having a crossover.
Nice.
Is it just going to be shark noises and barking the whole time?
Who knows?
No, they're doing a Batman X Deadpool comic. They're doing crossover comics with Marvel and DC again.
Never thought I'd see the day.
So they did one back in the 80s where it was Marvel versus DC. Because the gods of their universes got upset and made them fight each other. And the funny thing about that was one thing. Since it was the 80s, they had this whole thing where people could vote like by calling to tell you who you think would win for each fight they announced. Because there was like Thor versus Shazam as a fight, I know that.
Why does that actually make sense?
They're basically lightning gods.
Fair.
Then it was like Deadpool versus Lobo was a fight. Nope. But they don't do that type of stuff anymore where you get the vote.
Nope, that shit's all predetermined anymore.
So there was one fight. There was one fight that stood above the rest everybody was fighting about, I remember hearing about.
Yeah.
Superman versus the Hulk.
Superman. Sorry, but Superman.
I would say that, but depends on what version of the Hulk, too, you know?
Fair.
If we're going with... Can I explain something?
Go on.
There's a version of Hulk, it's my favorite version of Hulk. Basically, you know how hell works, right?
Right.
There was a special hell for gamma monsters only that was underneath hell, because the creatures of hell were scared of those demons, because they were more aggressive than a normal demon. So Hulk was cursed with a demon every night. He'll turn into a demon Hulk. Strongest Hulk ever made. It's like the whole werewolf thing, but it only needed nighttime.
Weird.
And the Hulk was actually smart and everything. He knew what was going on. The demon version. So you know like that ultimate form you see in Marvel Rivals for the Hulk, right?
Right.
That's based around the demon form, but less deadly. No, the Avengers tried to take him on in the demon form, right?
Right.
They all failed.
Of course.
There's a robot on him. Backwards. Behind you. Down there. 2. What do you want to do? Snipe it? I got a shot on the second one. There's a third one. There's a third and there's more coming our direction, coming from the little mountain. But that sounds scurry now, the demon Hulk. Oh, nice shot on him. There's one more, I hear it. On up, one more. Behind you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No. They had to get rid of the Demon Hulk for one reason.
Yeah.
They were so worried he would be too powerful for the King in Black, the event going on right now with the symbiotes, and for Marvel Rivals.
Right.
They were that... they were that worried. He was too strong for a god. That he would make the god fight look too strong, so they found a way to make him dumb at a certain instance when the King in Black event was going on. And I was not a fan of what they did after the Immortal Hulk.
Yeah.
Oh, for next story, let's make Hulk in space, but Bruce Banner is not the Hulk anymore, but he controls the Hulk by a headset like from Sword Online, but controlling it with his mind. What? See how stupid that is?
That sounds incredibly stupid.
No? Here's the problem with the Hulk. He gets one good story every few decades, and the rest are just, like, confusing or trash, you know?
Sounds about right.
And all of his movies are trash unless he's in a team-up movie. That's the problem.
Do we
Yeah,
know
I
where
can tell
we're
you something.
going at this point?
We're going to this red thing.
What red thing?
I better... Over here, I found it. Right here, remember this, our goal for last episode to come here was? Or you forgot?
Oh. Okay. I see what we're doing.
No. In Civil War Part 2, right? Ow. They got rockets. Get in. Okay. When they did the Civil War 2 comic on it, right?
Right.
You know what they decided to do? Oh, the Hulk's a big threat, so we're gonna get him to kill someone. But they put the weirdest person to kill him.
Yeah.
You want to take a guess? He has no powers. He's in the movies.
Who?
Hawkeye. Killed the Hulk. Apparently Bruce... You know, they explained it. Bruce Banner gave Hawkeye a special arrow that would kill him, apparently, before he would turn into the Hulk. And killing the Hulk at the same time.
That's kind of dumb.
But a nuke doesn't kill the Hulk or anything. Or Banner. But this special metal arrow does. Sounds like lazy writing, doesn't it?
Very much so.
You okay?
Yeah.
Or just confused?
Trying to wrap my brain around it and failing.
No. The problem with Marvel Comics and everything is two issues.
There's a tick somewhere in here.
No, the problem with the comic book industry is there's two major issues.
Yeah.
Every time, after every story, they get like a year to write one story, then they hire new artists to write another story. So it's always somebody different writing the story for the next character. And changing up completely how they want it. Sounds about right?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
There's no ongoing guy. It's basically, here, you have this much time to do your story. Get it done, you know? And you don't own your work after writing your story about the character. Because it transfers to a different writer every year. So it's up to the writer who takes over if they want to pick up certain key story notes the past writer did, or just say all of this is not canon anymore, you know?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, that sounds dumb.
Sounds kind of messed up.
Because we have got really good stories from these writers, but a lot of the other writers like, yeah, I don't want this. But that's how they keep the licensing for these comics about these famous characters, and make sure there's a story. It's weird.
And now we have lights. Something tripped the generator. Restarting.
There's a robot.
Holy
I
shit!
got it. Got the one upstairs. I'm gonna take a look around, okay? No, apparently there's a hallway upstairs we missed where there's a whole lot of robots on it. No, I always prefer like stories about characters like Elseworlds stories where it's just one big story but there's an ending to it always.
Right.
It makes it less confusing and knowing the world's not canon, so they can do whatever they want basically type poop.
Mm-hmm.
It's my first favorite one, I know you heard of this storyline, I know at least.
Yeah.
Injustice.
Yeah.
Then Deceased, where the DC universe gets infected by a zombie apocalypse. But they did it the most interesting way they could.
Yeah.
You know the anti-life equation, right?
Yeah.
They put it into Cyborg, and if you looked at your phone or computer or a TV screen, you would have been infected with the zombie virus by just looking at your phone. Or anything else. Interesting way to do it.
Yeah.
But they also made it interesting in one other way.
Yeah.
There was one person immune to the zombie apocalypse.
Do I dare ask?
Deathstroke. For one reason, what he was immune for.
Hmm.
You know his backstory, right? Or not really?
Not really, no.
It's basically like Captain America, but if he was a bounty hunter instead, if that works out better.
Östervik Police Station. This is Studio Officer Nico Pettersson at the IGA factory outside of Östervik. Why are you not
Does that make more
answering?
sense for you?
We are being shot at.
Somewhat.
Our emergency alarm triggers aren't working and neither is the radio. We need assistance now, damn it. We've got millions of liters of hazardous materials out here and the wind is easterly. One stray bullet and Östervik could be covered in a goddamn toxic cloud. Do you hear me? Morden, this is Tore Ludwig 3. We know you're not answering, but hopefully you're still listening.
I'll say more after this.
We have pursued the enemy into the forest. Approximately 1 click northwest of Hjortkvarns sawmill. Still no sight. Behind! Take cover!
This is Emil Sandberg for the news on SR4 November 8th. As we have previously reported this morning, it became evident that several people were killed around the Östertörn area during the night. Police is being restricted with the details,
Oh,
but
fuck on, you
sources to
scared me.
envtuber confirm that over 10 victims have been found.
I didn't know there was another way in
Unclear
here.
at this point to what extent, if any, these murders are connected. One of the victims
You looked
was found
right
in
at
the
me.
Lillå neighborhood in Östervik.
I didn't
and
see you go
envtuber
past me or
talked to one of
anything.
the neighbors who had been in contact with the police, Fredrik Blom.
It's horrible. Even when I warned them, I saw the flying middle thing going right over her house last night, you know? I told the police, but they didn't believe me. It's true. You know, Uncle Kalle was right. They did it. It was the damn aliens.
No, basically what I was saying is with Deathstroke, that he has a super soldier serum inside him to make him how good he is, basically in the comics.
Interesting.
And apparently with the super soldier serum, since his cells are getting regenerated like Deadpool, but not that fast as Deadpool, of course,
Right.
he's immune to the zombie apocalypse.
I guess in a way that kind of makes sense.
But in Marvel Zombies, Deadpool was not immune to the zombie apocalypse. He turned into a zombie. But he was a talking zombie and a smart zombie still, who was just talk about eating you while making fun of you.
That sounds about right for Deadpool.
No, so yeah. There's something interesting about Marvel and DC zombies, how they do their stuff.
Yeah.
The zombies are intelligent and they can think for themselves. With Marvel zombies, they just need to eat and they get their intelligence back. With DC zombies, they're all hive mind and they can talk. And they both of them can use their powers even after they're dead. I don't want to be in that zombie apocalypse.
No.
Though there was something really interesting when DC Zombies did their ending for the part 1 of the story. There's 3 parts to it.
Yeah.
3 major arc parts. Superman gets infected by the zombie apocalypse at the end of part 1, refusing to kill zombies. Because he believed he could save them, like he, you know. So when he had to stop a zombie Flash by running into the Flash, his bones went into Superman, turned him into a zombie. So the Green Lantern Corps finally came at the end of the comics and surrounded Superman. Superman looked at them as like, yeah, nah, and ran into the sun and stayed in there because he knew he couldn't beat the Green Lantern Corps with the power they had.
Sounds about right.
They made sure the zombies knew they were outnumbered, out-powerful enough to fight something. They would run away instead of infecting, you know?
Makes sense.
They did find a cure at the end of the story line,
Yeah.
but all the characters who got killed, right,
Yeah.
didn't get to come back, and the ones who were infected and locked up came back. Superman survived and he came back to normal, but Batman died. So they couldn't bring Batman back because Batman died to Alfred to a shotgun.
Of course.
Sounds interesting?
Yeah.
But they had a new Batman. Damian Wayne became the Batman of that world. I'm surprised one character survived that I wouldn't expect to survive.
Yeah.
Green Arrow. All the other Justice League mostly died or failed. Then you just have Green Arrow, who survived. No. But the final part 3, right? at the end of Part 2, they saved Earth and got the cure, but there was still a Part 3, so Darkseid and zombie gods were the final fight.
Of course.
And you know who the Spectre is in DC, right?
No.
The Spectre is basically God. Best way to put it, okay?
Okay.
Alfred became God at the end of Part 3 to save his family. The Spectre gave him his powers to save the world. Bless you.
Interesting.
No. Alfred lost everybody in that series, mostly except for one character.
Yeah.
Damian. Nightwing died, Batman died, Red Hood died, but Red Hood saved people before dying, at least, in a way. Batgirl died. He lost everybody in the Bat family except for Damian. And when Damian got infected, he lost and the god gave him the gift. So basically in that universe, he's a god. I would hate to be Alfred in most storylines as it is.
Mm-hmm.
Because I hate what they do with... In the newer Batman comic, Alfred's dead. They killed him off.
Of course.
Bane beat him to shit in the comics to get at Batman.
That's fucked.
Because Bane was basically wanted this meta-human back in the comics where they did this. And this is canon. Because this meta-human had the powers to soothe people, and he was forcing this meta-human to use his powers on him. Because he didn't want to be aggressive anymore. When Batman took the superhuman away from him, he basically wanted killing everybody. Because he was that upset over it.
Of course.
So he killed Alfred, and Batman told the rest of the Bat family, yeah, you're not coming back to Gotham until I defeat him. And right now in the comics, Alfred's not there. So Batman has the Bat family now. Instead. Do you have any healing stuff?
Some, why?
I ran out of healing and I'm injured.
Yeah, boy. Try and find my way back to you.
I'm upstairs. I'm heading downstairs somewhere. No. So right now, Alfred's dead in the comics. And Batman has a whole new team. Can you move over a little bit? It's kind of hard to pick it up with your feet, you know? This apparently giving me this made me overweight. Of course.
Here's some more if you want them.
Don't give them to me right now, okay? I'm gonna go back to the safe house, okay?
Okay.
I'm overweight. After you give me all those bandages, it's like, yeah, no.
You
I
have
like
too
one of the
much.
new-
Well, fuck.
No, basically they gave a character who works with Batman called Clown Killer now.
universe.
Comics get weird fast.
Yep.
At least I'm not telling you about the Spider-Man clone saga where there was like 60 different Spider-Mans at once.
Hey, Vimp.
What?
You know too much.
Shut up. I have a lot of free time.
Yes, yes, you do.
Isn't it a good thing that I know a lot?
It is, but it also isn't.
Why? You know a lot too.
Not like this.
Because I read a lot when I'm bored without you. You want me to stop reading?
Didn't say that.
I watch a lot too much too.
Didn't say that either.
So, I need to know less or something? I don't know where you're getting at with this. There's something I'm missing on it?
No.
Okay, I'm confused. No, I was a lonely child. What do you expect from me? Most of my friends only really wanted to hang out in school, and after school they never wanted to hang out because of certain reasons. I had a strict mother. They didn't like that.
Sounds about right.
Oh, I had curfew and they were basically doing what Beef does, get high every day. And my mom didn't want me to be around that. But my mom does that too, so you try to figure that out.
So it was a do as I say, not as I do situation.
With every moral lesson, yeah, we explore everything around here. Is this, you want this?
Yeah, you can have it.
No. I was lonely a lot as a kid, so I watched a lot, you know? And read a lot. But not to my level, I'm guessing.
I wasn't allowed to that level. It was, how do I put this? You can watch till we're home. Or until we want the
Alright.
TV. After that, go figure out something to do.
No. Didn't have cable until I was 10 years old, but I had like VH stuff. I watched a lot of X-Men. The 80s off of that. Then when we got internet and all that, I had a tablet already, so I avoided a lot of TV. Only watching Friday night shows, you know, because that was the only time they were interesting. It was always Friday nights.
Yup.
No, I would mostly watch more Minecraft content when I was younger. Then got into comic content more. But a lot of the Minecraft content I watch now, I can't stand to watch what I watched as a kid. I'll take a look here.
Sounds about right.
I tried watching it again to see why I liked it so much as a kid, and I just can't understand why I liked it so much. Find it cringy now, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The only difference I seen between kid content today and this, our content as a kid had a lot more swearing as for kid content.
Mm-hmm. Back when people didn't get offended over every little thing.
That probably still happened, but it was more rare.
Not compared to this.
Got it. And with the ongoing stuff with YouTube now for kid content, it'd be the worst time to get into kid content if you want to be a kid-friendly content creator.
Mhm.
I could never do it. I remember this one time when I was a kid, right?
Right.
There was this one YouTuber trying to make GTA 5 content child-friendly any way he could. He was a Minecraft YouTuber, so he did GTA Minecraft content, then did actual GTA, but didn't show anything for GTA. That was the Diamond Minecart. Tried doing that. Because he was a fake GTA fan, so he decided, let's make GTA Minecraft videos for kids. Wait, what? Sounds dumb
Mm-hmm.
and confusing.
Yeah.
He did a roleplay for Minecraft, like I think it was like 5 or 6 episodes, where you basically playing GTA but in Minecraft, but toned it down so much to make it kid friendly.
No thanks.
It was interesting watching as a kid, but today, like, no. Because I was never allowed to play GTA.
See, I have to laugh because there
Yeah.
was a game that Yandere and I used to play over on Roblox.
Does it exist?
It's finally came back recently.
So you want to attack them or do it stealthy?
They already know we're here.
Holy shit! So you like this game you're talking about?
It's called Notoriety.
Never heard of it.
It was largely inspired by Payday. Ironically enough.
Come on.
Never played actual Payday till I had my own console.
So,
Not because I wasn't allowed to, but
didn't interest you at the time?
I had never heard of it at the time.
Big guy down.
I had never heard of it at the time. Game Pass didn't exist, so
Was it only really every 2 weeks there was a third game? That was it, I think, at the time?
every 2 weeks or once every month.
No, there was every 2 weeks because it will give you 2 games, but they were really shitty.
Yeah.
Then Xbox One, it was like one Xbox One free game, then a free 60 game too at the same time.
It was 2 1 games and 1 360. And then it became one game and 1 360 game.
Yeah. First time I ever played Payday was with my dad. He got a free copy for Steam. And I still have that copy to this day.
Nope, I had not ever played Payday until well after my 18th. Just never heard of it until Beef showed it to me.
My dad tried and he's like, yeah, I don't like this game. And he refuses to play 3 because 2 was so bad in his eyes.
2 was fucking amazing compared to 3.
No, he doesn't like the whole series at all. He doesn't like it at all. After playing 2, he hates 2.
Why?
It's not his game. It doesn't seem interesting, and he doesn't like the fact he can't do it on his own. He'd rather play games by himself. Or couch sitting. He's old school that way. Like when he plays Diablo 4, right?
Right.
Him and my stepmother do it on couch play, basically. The fuck are you doing?
That.
Oh. No, he doesn't like games, multiplayer games, unless it's the whole couch style like Lego does and everything.
I prefer not
Is that-
sharing a fucking screen. Mostly because of Call of Duty.
No, it's more his style. He likes some of Days to Die, but it's not that much focused on multiplayer as much, you know?
Right.
You can do a single player even in a multiplayer world. No, he doesn't like the fact you have to team up in Payday with other players.
I mean, you don't
Makes sense.
have to play with other people.
You can't really play the game with other people on the hard difficulties, that's the problem.
Well, they've changed it since then.
He's not gonna go back to it. He's liking My Friendly Neighborhood right now. Anna, I love you. You know that, right? But we should really get going. I don't want to go across that hill again and see what I saw. You could go take a lookie if you want. You hear that, right?
I hear it.
It's pissed. It's behind that tree right there. The big one. Where I'm looking. Here, you can see it from here. Just no. Did you shot it?
Nope.
There's 2 of them.
I still don't
We're
see
gonna
what you're
sneak.
fucking talking about.
I'm looking right at them right here. You can't see them?
The 2 giant motherfuckers?
Yeah, that's what we're looking at. What do you think I was talking about?
From where I was standing, I could not see them.
I thought you were gonna fight them because you're pointing your gun at them so many times. What's the hell flying thing?
What flying thing?
There's a giant flying thing shooting at something, and there's a war going on.
Let's go the other way.
Can you explain to me what that is?
That's a drone that will beat the ever-living fuck out of us if we don't get the fuck out of here.
What's it shooting at?
It'll sometimes fight other robots.
Why?
I couldn't answer that.
I thought they were on the same side.
Not always. There are many different variants of the robots, not all of them are friendly to the others.
So there's different robot factions, but they all agree they hate humans?
Yep. That's the best way to put it.
Yeah, this is a better view to see it. It looks like a starship from here. Starfish. So shoot at it?
What are you shooting at?
I'm not shooting at anything. Anna. We should get going. What the fuck did you shoot at?
I fired a shot off at the drone, but I think I missed.
I was joking. It's gone. So let's get out of here before it comes after us. Good idea?
Probably for the best.
I want to try to find a new safe house.
Thing is, I know how to fight it, but I don't have the ammo to do it.
Or the rockets.
Oh no, I can fight it with the weapons I have on hand. It's just, I don't have enough ammo to be confident that I could take it down.
Let's see what... There's a campsite up here, I think. That's a campsite. Or not. Oh, that's just wood. Looks like a campsite for a second.
But yeah, occasionally you will come across robots fighting other robots.
But more deeper in the map, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Because the first map, I don't think they do that. Anna. It's over there. It's fighting the bigger robots.
If I remember right, it's technically on our side unless we attack it.
Do you want to take that risk?
No, not really.
There's a building over here, so I'm curious about that. I'm sneaking over here.
Keep forgetting bullet drop is a thing.
Yeah, there's a small military base over here. Well, the robots were just killed recently around here by something.
More than likely, that drone overhead.
Found dead humans. Dead humans and robots in here. So a war went off. This is our 4th episode for the series, right? Our 3rd.
I think so.
We have to look after this.
Yeah.
What are you shooting at?
It's
You're firing the...
It is entirely ignoring me.
It's probably on our side, you know?
Normally you can get into fights with it.
What you... It's shooting missed rockets at the thing. I want to see if I can pick up the loot it's going to drop from the creatures. Yeah, the robots are ignoring me.
Yeah, they're gonna focus on it before us.
Good, right?
That helps us out, but it also sucks because that means that if they manage to take it down, we're screwed.
Over here, Anna. Come here.
I had to empty out my inventory.
What you thinking? Wasting past us or fight them?
It depends on how many of them there are.
Let's just sneak for now, okay? Be careful, you get stuck on a tree. How much does it take to take that thing down?
A lot. And I do mean a lot.
There's one right there too. So it's not a good idea to fight. There's 3 heavy, strong things. But you think we can get past this easily?
Ah, 1, 2,
Yeah, we can.
3. And the drone. Possibly
This way,
more.
I'm just sneaking for now until I know we're a good distance for running, you know? Yeah, let's not fish with that right now. Maybe in the
No.
future.
Having an RPG would be nice for that.
I only have rifles and machine guns right now.
Pistol, shotgun, AR, hunting
Hey, Anna,
rifle,
this way. There's a little town over here.
and an SMG.
There's a little town here, so there might be a save point.
Possibly.
I don't know if it's a town or just a bunch of houses together. It's better than dealing with that crap up there. I think this is just a herd of houses together.
Campsite. I hate how far out you could hear that damn thing.
I can still see it from here.
It is!
What?
Damn it! I know what this is. It's a place for us to build a base.
But
We don't have the currency to do it right now.
there's more down here, I'm curious. None of the houses we can open right now.
It's basically a spot for us to build our own little control point.
Whenever we feel like it.
Yeah, once we have the currency to do so.
I like just having the military bases more. It seems safer than what up here, you know?
Building your own is kind of nice too, because it's kind of everything you need rather than some of what you need.
Something attacked me. Oh no, I saw red. It's like, what the fuck attacked me? I walked in the barn. There's nothing.
There's probably a drone
Ma-
somewhere around here.
Or just a tick.
Or a tick, yeah.
Or just a glitch. Does everybody have the same house in this world?
Evidently. And the same food. All
Food's
the
more
fucking
understandable, you know?
time.
Holy. Can you come here for a second? I wanted you to explain how this protects them.
The same way that the fucking wall protected them.
At least the wall I can understand more, you know?
Yeah, that wasn't very bright, was it, guys?
I don't even feel bad for them. I know it's wrong for me to say, but if you're just gonna put boxes,
I feel bad, but man, was that stupid.
I can't feel bad for idiots. That shouldn't be common sense.
Yep, a box is definitely gonna save you. Totally. That wasn't the typical drone.
There's two more. What are these?
They're drones like the others, but these ones,
They have a different side?
These ones fight back.
Against the other robots?
against us.
I saw them fighting with the circle thing against the big guys.
All the robotic factions will fight each other.
Oh, that's just a normal. Hey, Anna, can you think you could hotwire this?
You say that, and I'm not even near you.
Hey, Anna, can you hotwire this?
Considering it's on fire, probably not.
Just use a little bit of your necromancy.
It seems like there's parts missing.
We're just gotta get our metalmancer to help us at this rate. Something
Hello.
happened. Wait. I think I found somewhere where we could... Might be a quick travel area. This base looks like it's seen better days.
Let's be honest, most bases seem like they've seen better days.
Where does this game take place again?
Sweden, I think. Oh yeah, that's pleasant.
What's up?
If you hear explosions, don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, that's pleasant. What the fuck?
Gotta make sure they don't come out.
Oh, I was kind of hoping this would be a quick travel point, or is it?
It doesn't seem like it.
It would make sense for this one to be, you know?
Yup. But it's not. Brr.
Burr?
Brr.
Burr.
Brr.
You're a penguin now?
No, I'm a motherfucking polar bear.
You're not fluffy enough.
Rude.
You want me to say you're super fluffy? Ooh, what's this up? Let's see. If we keep on going this way, don't mind me, I'm just seeing something.
By the way, we're past our hour mark, I think.
Should we probably try to find somewhere safe, then call it, or go back to a safe point?
Up to you.
What would you prefer? Are you tired?
Ish.
Or you want to see if we can find another safe point? Because there has to be another one somewhere around here, you know?
You're a side mission. Damn.
What?
Here's a side mission to the north of us.
I'll let you decide, really. Since you're the tired one. I'm full awake.
Probably find and save as.
Since we're on the other side of the map and we haven't found one yet, I was like expecting that to be it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm following the road right now. Okay, wait. Yeah, that's not on our side at all. Did it protect you? No. So these things become more common the deeper we go.
Yup. And no, it didn't detect me. It ignored me.
It detected me for 1 minute, then it's like, yeah, nah.
It is an enemy, but
Not a smart enemy.
it ignores you if you kind of ignore
Keep to
it.
yourself. Then I saw a church in the distance. No, that's a tree. You see that flashing thing in the... Oh. Hi.
Hello.
There's a beacon. You want to show that before we keep going?
Yep.
What?
Can't get a good shot through the trees. Especially without alerting jackass behind us.
There's multiple.
We got incoming.
I see that.
Fuck it, I'll risk it.
Wait, is that your robot?
The one shooting towards them? Yeah.
I started attacking that by an instinct again. I'm gonna heal for a second. I'm gonna kneel down, okay?
I thought that was the dog.
I don't want to scare you around this one beacon. They built walls this time, Anna. They're getting smart for their own good.
Mm-hmm.
Beacon destroyed.
Yoink.
Did that take a lot of damage from you?
Nah. Did more damage to my dog than to me.
You put your dog back?
Yep. Till I can get some armor for it, I'm not gonna keep it out unless we need it.
for like stuff like that.
Because, yeah, I can repair its health and everything, but I don't know what happens if it gets destroyed, and I don't want to find out.
You probably just have to build a new one or repair it. There's a farm in the distance over here. Maybe a safe, potential safe place?
Farms usually have one.
If not, there's something else. Somebody looked like they had fun.
I know, right? Nada. Binoculars.
Fair warning, Anna. I think there's another flying one or something big over there. Can't tell, I just see a light.
Uh-oh.
What?
That. You know what to do, little buddy. My dog's more cautious when he's on his health.
Beacon done. Really?
Another one?
Oh, this time we... Oh, this is the loot beacon. First finishing that, we got loot.
Sweet!
I'm full again. That filled my loot up so badly. We don't need rotten flesh, do we?
Fuck.
I got rotten flesh. I don't think there's any checkpoint here.
No.
Unless somehow it's this house here. But you doubt it?
Doesn't seem likely. Oh, that was a side mission.
Oh. I didn't know we did it, to be honest.
I just kind of glanced at the map. It's like, oh, this is where we needed to go for that side mission. Cool.
Fair warning, there's big guys nearby.
Because of course there is.
And flying vehicles nearby, too. The fuck is the safe place, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want it to go any deeper, I don't think, Anna. There's a lot of big guys in flying vehicles deeper down.
Sounds about right.
On the... Yeah, because we're done this map from here. So you just want to go back?
Might as well.
the closest checkpoint? Hey, at least you got the side mission done.
Mhm.
You proud of yourself?
Yay.
The closest checkpoint we have is the military base we found. So next episode, we should probably get deeper into the map.
Probably work on story while we're at it too.
So call it now.
Yep.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.
Bye.